Yep, the forehand curls in on the baseline. Boy, some big moments there. It's Lou who hangs on to his serve. Justin, you can come by my sick pad if you want.
I prefer Murray's.
Mine's sick for a different reason.
How much is the damage on the car?
And
insurance?
$850. But then I also have a slab leak. Can you believe? I mean, everything. And then the air conditioner went out.
Oh God!
A slab leak. So I
love it. I love it.
Did he have a match point last year?
Yeah, he did. I think so. Yeah. Do we have an extra headset for them that you guys want to sit here and watch? What are you going to do? Okay.
Why did Murray get the tiebreak for more tournaments?
Well, the Olympus US Open Series is a huge theme of this Open season, and last year's winner was Andy Murray with 170 points. A big part of that was getting to the finals here. Also winning the Masters 1000 event in Canada. He's won that a couple times. He's so successful on the hard courts. And Lou doing a nice job bridging that gap between the baseline and the net. And that's been something that he's worked in the past set, behind those flat ground strokes, recognizing that he's doing damage and mopping up with some easy volleys.
Oh, he earned that position in the court. He just failed to convert the two-hander.
And that's the shot that breaks down on Lou under pressure. His backhand is very technically solid. Gets a little stiff on the forehand. This is the exact shot he wanted. Hitting that backhand from the forehand corner is a bit awkward, but just shows you how much he favors the backhand over the forehand.
Two hours of tennis in this quarterfinal.
The real damaging shot in this point was the backhand down the line by Lou, and that's a shot that players like Harrison, Ferrer, Roddick, Nadal on the other side, when they're used to hitting their forehand and trying to hit it from the backhand corner, if you could pop them with the backhand down the line, you get ahead in the point. And that was the shot that set up the good court positioning and eventually the finishing volley for Lou.
Critical moments here. Of course, Andre Agassi possessed a great backhand up the line. Of the current players, who would you say maybe the top three guys?
Well, Novak Djokovic, #1 right now. He's doing the best job of finishing up the line and changing the direction. Andy Murray, #2. The guy is pure as the undriven snow on that backhand side and could tag the backhand at will anywhere. And then 3, Marty Fish. It's been a big part of his resurgence. I mean, his backhand is clean, and he could change the direction at will as well. So it's a very important shot in the modern game. Not nearly as important as the huge forehand, which is you really need to be able to dominate from the middle of the court with the forehand in today's modern game.
Well, that's why the backhand is so important, isn't it? Because guys are shading over to the backhand to play more of the court with their forehand.
That was a little Smothersville on that forehand. Got over the top of it too early.
Well, the Olympus U.S. Open Series leads in to the U.S. Open. We're going to have live coverage of the 2011 U.S. Open starting on August 29th, presented by Mercedes-Benz. Looking forward to the final Grand Slam event of the season, but we've got plenty of great tennis leading up to it right here during this open season. Tennis Channel and our broadcast partners will bring you over 200 hours of hardcore tennis leading up to that U.S. Open in Flushing Meadows.
Nice early freebie there from Harrison. He's done a nice job getting ahead in some of these loose service games. But after an error, after your opponent gives you one, and it's very tough to do, but then you got to try and take the next one. At this level, you can't be reliant on the players giving you the break of serve. Too short. The depth of Harrison's shots is the most important thing coming down the stretch of this match, because if you land it short, all of a sudden the percentages of Lou attacking go up exponentially.
Now Lou grabbed control of that with his forehand, first inside out, then inside in. So a set all, 3-all, 30-all. Big point time right here. A couple of forehand errors, and Ryan Harrison has a break. When we come back, he'll serve at 4-3.